Okay, these are the steps to set up one of these mini smart sockets. Got one that's never been set up. I'm going to plug it in and make sure that the blue sync light is flashing rapidly, and by default it does. Then I'm going to start my Tuya Smart app, and the first time you run this you may have to set it up for your home information, fill out some information. But once you do that, you hit the plus sign because we're going to add a device. It automatically scans for a device, electrical outlet, confirm that the indicator rapidly blink. You can tell these are foreigners. And enter the Wi-Fi password for your house. Click OK. And what it will do is it will connect to that unit and program it to join your Wi-Fi. And I just heard it click. It's also important to have a can of Stevia while you do this. Keeps your mind fresh. There we go. Now I've got a mini smart socket, and I'm going to call this living room lights. And I'm going to hook up some Christmas lights in the living room using this one. And then I'm going to say completed. Switch is on, now it's off, and I can hear it clicking, so I know it's working. Once I've done that, I'm going to go to my Alexa app, and I'm going to go to settings, and they've changed all this, device settings, and I'm going to add a device. All devices, I'm going to add one. I'm going to add a device, and it's going to be a smart plug, and it's a Tuya. So continue. And we're going to enable the skill. And then once you do that, and you're going to use the same phone number that you set up in the Tuya app to create your account. And now we're going to authorize Amazon Alexa to control that. And close this window to discover smart home devices you can have with Alexa. We don't need that. We'll click done. And discover new devices. It will find the device. May take up 40 to 45 seconds, so this is when you drink some more Zevia. You have to set these up one at a time. Alright, 8 devices discovered. And I have a group. You can create groups. So plug, and I'm going to find living room light. Turns it on and off. And I can rename that. Edit name. I don't need to edit the name though, but I could change that. So now, this is all in my Alexa app. I want to create a new group. So I'm going to click that, add a group. I'm going to call that group Christmas lights. Done. and I'm going to add my Christmas, living room light, I don't know why it's in there twice, and I'm going to save that. Now I've created a group called Christmas lights, so now I can say to Alexa, turn on the Christmas lights, and it will turn on all the switches, all the plugs that I've added to that group at the same time. I'll add my Christmas tree to that, I'll add my lights in the living room to that, and any other lights that I wanted to add to that group. And then I can turn them on and off individually, so I could say turn on the living room lights, and it would just turn those on, or I could say turn on the Christmas lights and it will turn them all on. So it's that simple. Then you can have another drink, a celebratory drink of Zevia once you've completed the process.